Okay, here's my battle with Cooper, which I don't get to have these very often, and it's freaking awesome whenever we do, because me and Cooper have some of the best battles. He leads off with Beat, which is, I think, probably one of his signature Pokemon, and I withdraw 424 because I'm assuming he's going to try to T-Wave, since nothing, he couldn't really do much to him with Beat, I guess, and so T-Waving was the next best thing. And he figured I was going to, use an electric attack, being that Toka is, weak to that. But that's what sub is for. I usually predict that with people, and I put a sub up, anyway, just so I can maybe get like 2 free hits. And, yeah, that does some decent damage right there. That is right above, a little bit above half. And he goes ahead and breaks my sub with Earthquake. My Jolteon is a bit different. Most people go for speed ones. Mine's actually modest, which I don't think a lot of people expect. He has a pretty nice boost because of that. I know I couldn't kill him even with the stat loss there. I figured he'd live with like a little HP. And I didn't want to chance it because I wanted to save him so I could, kill Beat later with him because he's faster, and I most likely could kill him with almost one hit. So, go out into 420 Puff here, which has confused a few people, and I guess this is different. Electivire as well, because I don't ever really see a special attacker, unless he just like to mix it up and all. Down he goes. Then it's out to Drill Man, which wasn't sure what he was going to do. I know I can take a physical hit, but didn't want to waste them. So I figured, I'll switch into a bulky water type and try to scare him off, and maybe I'll get off a free move or something like that. Since I figured he was going to switch, I decided to go with a Toxic. Thinking he might try to go into Beat or, something else that'd be a little effective. Hopefully not his Grenade Man. And goes out with Medi, and thankfully my Toxic hits this time, which I've been having issues with that. Sorry if it's a little shaky. So yeah, decided to switch out because I can't really hurt that thing too much with Mirage there, Melodic. If this is the same Medi, I didn't think he had anything that'd be effective against Aggron Havoc here. And this is actually a remade one. I had an old Aggron named Havoc, and after battling Kooper last time and fighting his Aggron, I decided to redo mine and change it up a little bit. Mine actually has 2 different moves than his. I only get to show one of them here. I figured he's expecting me to do some physical attacks, so I'm gonna sub up here, which I don't know if anyone else really runs that on an Aggron, but figured, that lets me scout a little bit as far as what someone's going to do, and I can, get like a free hit. And his attack is pretty hefty, along with, his ability, Rockhead, so I don't get any recoil damage from Head Smash, and so I'm getting like free Hyper Beams here that are stabbed. And that does just a little bit above half. And he's starting to set up some hazards here, which I figured as much. Either that or he's going to go with Earthquake, but this might actually be a different Grenade Man than his last one, which I believe it is. So, yeah, I'm going to keep going for Head Smashes. We're going to, 3-hit KO this thing. And I was hoping for, like maximum damage or something like that, but no, I guess it might be like a little bit above minimum. I don't know. And here's where it starts to get effed up, if I may. Where, things always miss, on me at the most crucial moments. I go with Aqua Tail. It misses. 90% accuracy, and yeah. So he's able to get, even more hazards up. And this is starting to look a little grim for me. And I figured, alright, he's powering up. I don't know if Aqua Tail will kill him right now, so I'm going to go for the Head Smash again. And that misses yet again. And I don't get it, because like last time I hit Kooper's with a Mud Slap, lowered its accuracy, and it still hit every time with Head Smash and Aqua Tail. I'm like, that lucky mofo. Anywho, so yeah, he's going for Zap Cannon, and he actually gets his Zap Cannon off. I think Kooper has been the only one lucky enough to have that happen. Um, but yeah, he gets that off, and thankfully, because of those turns, I've gotten up to full health again. And so I decided to go ahead and sub up because if he's just going to attack me with that cannon, the chances of that hitting me and breaking it are not very likely. So I can still kill him, get a sub up, and restore a little bit of life there. Um, at this point, I definitely need to hit him with a head smash in order to kill him in one hit. And thankfully it hits, and Grenade Man's taken out. My team this time was really mixed up and just really off because I just wanted to kind of show Kooper a lot of my new guys, and I really thought I was going to lose and all even before I started because I was like, there's no way with all these guys I got. They're random and not like a set team in mind and all. They have kind of like their own thing going on. But it actually worked well. Sometimes doing stuff like that can really help you. So he goes out for the brine, and it's a crit of all things too. Crits always come at the most useless times. So I get a head smash on him, and Suicune is pretty bulky all around. He's not like the greatest attacker, but he can take damage, and he can dish out some stuff for pretty decently on an average scale. Well, without Calm Mind, that is. Since I wanted to save him, I went ahead and went out to my bulky water type, and halfway wanted to get poisoned to where so Marvel Scale would be activated, and that way, if he had any other physical guys, I would be a little more protected on that. And he goes for a rest. I was wondering if he had Sleep Talk or something like that. Wasn't sure. Seeing as it looks like this Pokemon is from this Heart Gold. So at this point, I wanted to go ahead and get my strength back up and all. So that way, when I came in and got hit by Stealth Rock again, it wouldn't be getting me like, close to half maybe. And someone might be able to kill me in the next hit. Because, like, heaven help me if he was running like a, Choice Scarf Rhyperior or something, Which actually, I'm sorry, I don't know if Rhyperior's come in yet or not, I forgot. Alright, so, go out to Jolteon, figured to possibly scare him off or at least get a hit in. And, so yeah, I hit him, and like I said, my guy is modest, and also for a little bit of overkill, I gave him a magnet in case his, his special attack for Thunderbolt. And that actually helps out a whole lot. And he wakes up and goes for an Icy Wind. I'm not sure why he just didn't go ahead and brine, because that probably would have killed me. So I'm not sure what he was going for on that exactly. Maybe he's thinking if he did that, he could get off another rest or something. I don't know. But even still, I could bring it back down. But then, yeah. You don't see it in here, of course, but there's a lot of waiting in between these because me and Kooper were not sure what to do at some point, so we were stalling. And I get a hit on Medi, which actually did a lot more damage than what I thought it would, considering how bulky it is. And looks like I might actually have to do this as a two-part video here because it's getting close to 10 minutes. So, okay. He's switching out. I'm going to stop it and continue later.